I wanted to do a quick market update on ARO, ARKM, and Bitcoin real quick. A couple days ago, I made a video and I stated that ARO needed to break through this fair value gap, this 1 hour fair value gap right here, in order for me to be bullish on ARO. And it did that like 5 in the morning, and it's starting to pump up. Right now, there's an order block right here that price retraced back into. So my target for ARO is around 2.5 fib. I'm thinking that price will retrace at the $1 level just because it's a psychological level and maybe pull back down to like sub 90s and then pump back up, but I'm not too sure. But this is definitely a long-term hold for me, and 220 looks pretty viable at the moment. ARKM is another one that is doing very well. That's in my holdings. So ARKM, I'm projecting ARKM to hit 4.5 fib. And currently price hit the 2.5 fib target, hit around like $3.99 and retraced back. So a lot of sell limit orders were triggered here, and it retraced back down into this order block, and price is holding. Price is holding very well, and there's also a 1 hour fair value gap right here. So I'm expecting ARKM to kind of consolidate here for a little bit, just like what our AERO did, and then pump back up above the $4 level, and then maybe shoot up for this in like the next few months. But I'm not sure, right? This is all just speculation, but the market looks very, very healthy. Let's look at Bitcoin's price action right now. So Bitcoin had actually broken all-time highs, and price is now holding. So you're not seeing these wicks and pullbacks. You're not seeing these liquidity grabs and pulling back, right? So we had the accumulation, and price manipulated down to take out any liquidity to send price back up. So right now there is an order block right here that I'm looking at. All right, so there's this order block right here, and the consequent encroachment of that order block is right here at 68,000. So if price wants to continue to head up, it needs to go from external range liquidity back down into internal range liquidity. This candle right here and this candle right here, and this candle is right now is completely in line with that order block. So if price came back down, then I'm expecting price to hold here to send price back up. If it doesn't hold here, then we can expect price to come back down lower. And it's not good news, but it's not bad news either. Because if price came back down and it holds this level, then it could send price back up for more higher highs. Now this is all just speculation, right? So you all got to do your own due diligence and look at the markets yourself. So I wanted to share with you all my ARO holdings real quick. Again, I got all of this information from Brian, and the link to his Discord is down below in the description. There's a lot of great plays that Brian called out that's on his watch list as well. So if you look at ARO, this is my ARO balance right now. It's at 92.58. I have a total of, 3,600 invested, and all-time returns is about 5,600. So this is actually, I've already made more than 100% returns on this thing, and it's inching closer to 200%. And if ARO hits $2, my projected price, then just do the math. It's going to be a little crazy. I also got into Cell, and Cell is a service-oriented blockchain platform. And if you don't know about quantum computers, it's going to be another AI type hype. So I'm looking more into quantum type stuff, and Cell Frame came up. I'm not sure about their developers or who's running Cell, but I was pretty interested in Cellframe Network and what it does, and it seems like what they're doing is pretty cool. But I looked at their price action here, and on Saturday I saw price kind of start to move up, and I bought in around like $1.50, somewhere around here, and it's already up to about 194. So I think with this AI hype and maybe the transition to quantum computing happens, Cell could be a pretty good long-term hold in my opinion. I need to do some more research, so don't take my word for it. This is all speculation. and this is not financial advice. So if you're interested in sell and you're interested in investing in sell, you got to do your own due diligence and look at their tokenomics and everything and their roadmap. But I like the price action right now, and that's simply why I entered. I'm going to be looking at their tokenomics, their white paper, their roadmap to see, to kind of formulate my exit strategy. And yes, I know you should have an exit strategy before you invest, but crypto moves fast, and I wanted to get in. And my exit strategy was, if it dumps, then I lose my investment, and I wasn't going to be too sad about it because it's nowhere near my investment into AERO. So I was going to be okay if that just crashed. But price action looks pretty healthy right now at the moment. We are in a market maker buy model, and I'm expecting price to head up more. Don't forget to check out the link below to join Kaizen, where you can see Brian's calls, his watch list, and everything. I believe the bull market is still strong. And if you wanted to see anything else, if you wanted me to do some technical analysis on other cryptos, and let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all are invested in. If y'all are invested in AERO, Cell, or ARKM, let me know how much y'all have made so far. And I'll catch you on the next one.